working with a string kind of approach. So you can do with the strings, CSS selector with strings. So in that you have starting text of a string with cap symbol, right? So this cap symbol. So in some cases you have a dynamic IDs where half ID will be a constant and other half will be a frequently changing number. So that kind of IDs you cannot take. So for that, to get rid of that kind of things which is happening in your application, so you can do this approach called starting of the string. So to get the starting of the string, ID you need to put there and then followed by cap symbol. And then you need to provide equals and in a string format. So whatever ID is starting, so my ID is starting, the first four characters or five characters are constant throughout the application refreshes, so I can use that as an starting of the ID. So for that EAM, so I'm using EMA, so which is starting of the ID. So I have provided a partial ID and it is now working. So I can take this and I can go back to the browser and I can put this as a starting. So sometimes what happen, the starting of the node is also changing, but ending of the string ID is constant, but starting is changing. So for that, how you can change? So ending text of a string. So to find the ending text of a string, you can use this dollar symbol. So how you can take that? So go back to the browser again, and here I wanted to use a dollar symbol with the same kind of syntax. So I have a node, then ID, then dollar symbol, then ending of the email. So which is a starting, right? That will not work for this. So which is ending, then I need to take that. So ending of the ID will be AIL. So email, so last three characters are AIL. So which is matching one of one. So this is the one approach. So this is the one. So you have tried both, but you might be having some difficulties. So there is at some point at the middle or at the exactly before ending or before one character of ending, it is constant. Then such kind of situations, what I need to do. So for that, you have another approach which is called contains approach, contains text using star symbol. So contains one is, so go back to the browser and then you can use the same syntax, input ID, and instead of dollar you can use a star symbol, and then star symbol will find any matching characters in your ID value. So here it is matching to the same value. If I change MAI, then it will be matching. You can keep this EMAI, so still it matches. Even you can keep LIL, so it is having one of eight matches. So you cannot use this, you can use one more character. So it is how it is finding. So you can put few more characters to get one of one as an locator. So this is a approach using a strings. So these are the three approaches you can use the strings. And let me put this one for quick execution. Find element by dot css. The send keys. Under that send keys, you can type this value, a random value, and quickly run. So I'm gonna showing you one execution per one approach. So we have discussed three approaches. One is only ID, only class, then the combinations, then a string formats.